now set to vote on the release of the Epstein files. It comes as the White House calls for greater transparency over the Democrats' ties to the late disgraced financier. Aisha Hazmi been following all of the twists and turns, and there have been many. She's on Capitol Hill this morning. Hi, Aisha.
Hey, good morning to you, Dana. There is quite a scene building up outside the House steps. You can see behind me a couple of protesters out here calling for the release of the Epstein files, and they are waiting for this press conference to start with Thomas Massie, the Republican from Kentucky, and Ro Khanna, the progressive from California. Those two have been leading the charge to release the Epstein files. They'll be joined by those survivors of Jeffrey Epstein, of which you can see a couple of them standing there now. And we are expecting this vote to happen sometime this afternoon. Timing is still up in the air, but the bill needs a 2/3 vote here. And we are hearing that practically everybody in the House, the majority of Republicans, will actually vote for this today. We might see numbers upwards in the 400s. Here is Speaker Mike Johnson last night about that.
I think it'll be a large vote tally.
Do you believe that he should just release these files on his own?
He said he's for maximum transparency. He's telling the Congress to do it. I'm not sure what more he could do by way of transparency.
President Trump says he will sign this bill if it's passed by the House and Senate. It's a big reversal from where he was a couple of days ago. The White House and Republicans, though, claim that Democrats are twisting this investigation to target Trump. And they want to know why nobody is talking about the Democrats that are connected to Epstein, like Bill Clinton's former Treasury Secretary, Larry Summers, just announcing this week that he is stepping back from public life over ties to Epstein. Not to mention Congresswoman, the delegate, Stacey Plaskett, who got caught texting Epstein during a hearing in which he was feeding her questions. And I got to ask the Democratic leader about this yesterday. Watch.
Stacey Plaskett just talking to a sex trafficker during a hearing.
I haven't had a conversation with Stacey Plaskett.
But does that trouble you?
I have not had a conversation with Stacey Plaskett. In fact, I think Stacey Plaskett has issued a statement as it relates to this, and her statement speaks for itself.
So he refers her to that statement, in that statement to CNN, Dana. She basically says, as a former prosecutor, she will welcome any information she can get to the truth. So this is amping up ahead of this big vote today, expected to pass in the House. Dana.
Please subscribe to our official channel, USA News.